This is the third straight coach at Florida who has been fired. The reason why it was the right time is that the program has completely imploded. It has been an absolute disaster, losing to Kentucky, losing and getting blown out by schools like South Carolina, lost in overtime to Missouri, got waxed by Georgia, which is no great shame, but the accumulation of all that and the fact that Dan Mullen is not exactly a likable coach at times forced the administration there to say, you know what, the situation here is toxic. We are going to make a change.
When you look at what happened to Dan Mullen at Florida, who would you hire as the next coach, Paul, to bring in that is not going to repeat the same mistakes?
Billy Napier to Florida. It's official. I am a fan of this move.
I love it. I think when you listen to the players that have played for him, when you listen to what recruits have said about him, when you listen to other coaches and how they talk about him, that's the type of coach you want. Players are going to play for this guy, right? There's a lot of flashy guys out there, but this guy is a great coach. I think he's going to be a great recruiter. I think is there a learning curve? Of course there's going to be a learning curve, but I think he's going to do a really good job.
Here's the 3rd and 10 out of the timeout, and my goodness, Brenton Cox. Mikey Keene was looking to run, and Cox was having none of it. Breaking tackles, Anthony Richardson in the open field. Stays on his feet. A big play machine. Airs it far side. This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Torrance. Instead, they keep it on the ground with Wright, and here he goes. Inside the 10 and across the goal line.
On 3rd down, over the middle, and that one is intercepted. Picked off on the backside by Trey Dean. He was due for an INT. He'd been there a couple of times previous.
Richardson into the end zone.
Caught, wow, miraculously. Shorter.
It's fascinating to me. People are counting Florida out. I'm not convinced. I think Florida has a chance to be way better than a lot of people expect.
Do you feel slighted, and do you feel, as you speak for your team, that Florida isn't getting the respect that you guys deserve?
I mean, Florida's always been a great university, you know. We've always had great teams, you know. Last year we didn't really showcase any of that, so you can kind of understand why people are doubting us. But hey, you just gotta take it one day at a time and just try to focus up and play how we play.
Richardson leapfrogs the defender out of bounds. Give me a break.
Another short throw that blasted. Chavez Johnson this time dumps Malik Neighbors. Maybe Frazier makes the catch, turns up towards the goal line, and he's just short. Now we're going to say he's got the ball across for a touchdown. First down for Tennessee after they convert the 4th down. Hooker trying to escape, and then he is just thrown down by Trevon Dexter. In the pocket, loads one down the sideline, looking for the end zone. He drops it in beautifully. Touchdown. Xavier Henderson, 35 yards. Travis, one-on-one coverage. Wrestled away, intercepted.
Jones lofts it up to the corner, and it is caught there for a touchdown by Trent Whittemore.
Straight up the middle, Naquan Wright. One of the fastest Gators.
All-out blitz. Down goes Perry. All the way back at the 29-yard line. And pick your poison that time.